A camera records light, a microphone records sound, a thermometer records heat. Simple, honest. They just take in what's there. And then there's you. You think you're doing the same thing, just looking at the room. You're not. Right now, you are hallucinating. And the hallucination is so good, you've mistaken it for the world. You have never once touched the real world, not seen it, not heard it, not felt it directly. Everything you've ever experienced happened inside a dark, silent skull, a story your brain wrote from scraps. Here's the proof, getting weirder as we go. Start small. You have a blind spot in each eye, a literal hole where the optic nerve punches through, no light detectors at all. There should be 2 gaps in your view right now. Notice them. You can't, because your brain quietly paints over the holes with a guess of what's probably there. You are looking at invented wallpaper and calling it the wall. Now, color. There is no color in the universe. Out there are just waves of different lengths, invisible, colorless. Red is not in the apple. It's a label your brain slaps on one wavelength so you can tell things apart. Bees see colors you physically cannot. The same world, painted completely differently in a different skull. The paint is added inside. It gets more personal. What you're seeing isn't happening now. Light, then nerves, then processing, it all takes time. By the time the image reaches you, the moment is already gone. You are always watching a recording about 1/10 of a second old. You have never, ever experienced the present. You're not allowed in. And you go blind several times a second. Your eyes don't glide, they snap point to point, and during each snap, your brain shuts vision off so you don't see the blur, then hides the gap. Look in a mirror, flick from one eye to the other. You will never catch your own eyes move. The blackouts are stitched out of the final cut. So stack it up, a patched hole, invented color, a delayed feed with the blanks cut out. Almost nothing reaching your awareness is raw, which raises the obvious question, if it's all made up, how come we all agree on it? How do you catch a ball or cross a street inside a hallucination? A neuroscientist named Anil Seth has the cleanest answer. And it flips the whole thing. His phrase is controlled hallucination. Your brain isn't waiting around for the world to tell it what's there. It's constantly guessing what should be there next and only using your senses to check the guess and fix the errors. Perception isn't the world flowing in. It's your best prediction. Corrected by reality. You're not seeing the room. You're seeing your brain's hypothesis about the room that the room keeps voting on. So reality is fake. None of it's real. Wake up? No. Here's where the cheap version of this idea falls apart, and I'm not going to sell it to you. The hallucination is controlled. It's chained to real signals, corrected thousands of times a second, and punished hard when it's wrong. That's what pain and surprise are. It is not a free-for-all. It's accurate enough that you can thread a needle and dodge a car. The mystics who say nothing is real are wrong. Your perception is a rigorous, road-tested model of a world that is absolutely out there. But concede all of that, and one strange thing still survives. Even when the model is perfectly accurate, you still never touch the world. You only ever meet the model. The apple you see is a reconstruction. The real apple you will never directly experience, not once. And here's the part that doesn't go away. Knowing all this changes nothing. You can't turn it off. You can't peek behind your own perception to check it against the raw world, because every check is just more perception. The veil is the only thing you're allowed to look at. So here's where that leaves you. You have spent your entire life inside a private theater, watching a play your brain stages from fragments of light and sound and electricity, and you will never, not for 1 second, step outside it to see the real stage. But it's not a prison. It's the most intimate thing about you. No one else will ever see your exact version of red or your exact room. The hallucination isn't separating you from the world. For your whole life, it has been your world. You've never seen reality. You've only ever met yourself halfway. I take one big idea from a real book or paper every week and draw it badly enough that it sticks. This one was Anil Seth Being You. If you want your own head explained to you, one idea at a time, subscribe. The drawings will not improve.